Welcome back to what's Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an LT-432. It's a Tier 8 Soviet premium light tank. It's located on the South Spur in Prokhorovka, and it's under the command of TheRealSJ of Salty Jedi Alliance. Okay, battle started. Now this light tank is armed with an 85mm gun, which is capable of 180 alpha. It's a light tank, so obviously it's very good at camo. And he's got some competition going for the bushes. We've got a girlfriend, or black dog as some people call it. And they're both running for early spotting positions. Had they been spotted by that EBR? Yes, they were. Okay, well that means that we can't go for the bushes, because if we do, we'll probably get spotted straight away by the enemy and, well, shot at by the enemy. But TheRealSJ, oh, he's being fired on by that EBR. And one round actually did hit, and that was an APCR. Right. Well, let's see what happens when he gets an 85mm round in return. Here he is. Oh, and he moved so quick that he didn't penetrate, but in fact he took 2 rounds, both APCR again. So he's lost nearly half his hit points. Now TheRealSJ, oh, good shot by the ISU-152. TheRealSJ is actually trying to complete the light mission LT-15 for the T-55A. In fact, he's going through all the personal missions all over again, and he's very nicely slotted himself into those bushes so he can now spot. I think he's covered most of the reference points except the ones on the right side of his vehicle. So if any enemy appear over there, he might have to move again. But from the front and, well, partially from the side, he looks okay. Okay, just under 5 seconds for the reload time. The EBR's moving ahead. Oh, there is a 65 ton over there. Is he too far away? Well, we've got a T-44 and a WZ-132 ahead of us. And the EBR's picking up the spotting points for them at the moment. We've only picked up 750 spotting. And that EBR, well, he's out of the way of the others. He shot into the middle as quickly as he could. Okay, we're still spotting that T-44. That EBR is taking an enormous risk over there. There's a Borsig just to the north of him. And an ISU-152 as well. Right, we have been spotted, so we're going to have to pull out. We're into the bowl. And we managed to make it out in time, but the EBR on our team didn't. He got taken out by the ISU. So, we're changing position, and I think we're going to try and spot from the field. Okay, can he get close enough without being spotted? He is very, very close now, just behind the bush. Well, he spotted them. Now, have they spotted him? No, they haven't. Okay, so he's safe. He's got a very good spotting position here because, yeah, he's going to pick up absolutely masses. Already up to 1.2, 1.5, 1.9. He's racking it up. It's a perfect position because he can't be spotted by anyone over the other side of the field either. And now he's up to 2.4k. And he's the only one spotting those enemy tanks ahead of him. The VK's gone down. Changing bushes. Oh, would he have been seen there? If he has been seen. No, he was safe again. And that's CDA. And he's gone. And that takes it. Oh, he's up to 2.5. So it wasn't him who was spotting that CDA. It was probably the black dog. He's moved up to the next bush. And now he's got the T-34 in sight. And he's picking up even more spotting damage. He's up to 3.7k. And, well, just under 4k. And he's got potentially a patrol GT now. But that T-44 is still ahead. And there's the GW Tiger Porsche. And the other one. So both Arty are now in sight. He's not going to fire because he's not going to reveal his position. They didn't see him. And it won't be long before our Arty gets a shot on that GW Tiger P. Probably see the shell arcing in any second. Oh, he fired one in. And he's been taken out. So T-44 had got him in the end. And there's the enemy T-44. One round in. And he's killed immediately afterwards by the Black Dog. But we were spotted. There's only 5 enemy tanks remaining. Okay, well. I think all of those enemy tanks are over on the other side of the battlefield. And from this nice little position here, we can spot the enemy as they try to come back over to this side. There is a Borsig in the dip, supposedly near the railway line. No positive confirmation on that, but the ISU-152 is not where he was last seen. Remember, he was seen by the EBR when he did that advanced scouting run right at the start of the game before the EBR got wiped out. Yep, sometimes you just go too far and of course the enemy wipes you out. And oh, T-92 sitting the other side of the railway line, and the well, the Rheinmetall Borsig wasn't the other side. He wasn't this side. He must be out. Yes, there he is. And he's very low on hit points. Oh, bangs into the ISU-152. And well, we lost our Black Dog to the Lorraine, and the Lorraine is more than a one shot, so yeah, we don't really want to come over the edge. We just want to spot him at the moment. We've got a tank destroyed to the south. I think it's the Scorpion. If he can get some rounds into these guys. They're trying to shoot at us, but they're not getting very far. Okay, right, well, if the ISU-152 comes over the railway line, we'll track him in place. And he doesn't want to anyway. Now, what's the state of play? There's the Borsig. He's an easy one shot. But if we poke over the edge, he'll either take a shot or one of the others will. Okay, the Borsig's come out of the water, which makes him fairly obvious shot for the Scorpion if he can get a shot on him. Very long range though, he might be outside his draw range. Oh, and the T-92's decided to come over to the other side of the map, and he's headed towards our cap. In fact, I think he's trying to double back so he can spot our guys. We're capping. The T-92's come over the edge, trying to get shots on the cap. And he did get a reset, I think. So we're going to have to go and take him out. Okay. He gets one into our tracks. We've had to repair. Here he is. Ricocheted off him with the first round, but this fast loading 85mm round is faster than that T-92. We're on fire. Fire's out. That's it. Got him. Okay, there's only 2 left now. The Borsig up the north, he's got very low hit points. The Lorraine 40 ton came to the south. And the Scorpion can't see him, so it looks like we're going to have to try and find him. Don't really want our Arty killed, but I don't think they're going to get killed because the Lorraine is going to have to try and reset the cap. Our guys are still capping. He is the last one alive, and really they should know better than to... Okay, we've got the Lorraine in sight. And one shot's enough to finish him off and wins the game. And our team caps out as well. So I think they're happy about that. Let's have a look at the team score. And it's an ace tanker for the TheRealSJ in the LT-432. And in fact, it's the first ace tanker he managed to get. And he got LT-15 for the T-55A. He got a spotter badge for spotting at least 1,000 hit points of damage during that battle. And a patrol duty for being the only one spotting at least 6 enemy vehicles whilst they were being damaged. And of course, he did that because he went out to the field, which was taking a huge risk. But it definitely worked because he did get a huge amount of spotting damage. Let's have a look at the team scores. Well, we can see that the high damage was actually that Lorraine 40 ton, who did 3,079 hit points of damage. The next high score after that was Scorpion G with 2,793. That was the guy who was up on the hill. And after that, it was the ISU 152 on the enemy team with 2,501. TheRealSJ only managed to get 489 hit points of damage on the enemy, but he did get 2 kills for that damage. The high scorer was the ISM, who managed to get 3 kills, and the Lorraine 40 ton, who also got 3. And when it came to base XP, it was definitely the TheRealSJ with 1451, a huge total, and that's all down to that spotting. 785 for the EBR75FL10, because of course he went in there like a crazy animal trying to spot everyone and then got killed. And then the Scorpion G was 742. If we look at detail, 9 shots fired, 5 direct hits, 4 penetrations, damage of 489 hit points, of which 162 were at more than 300 meters. He received 7 hits from the enemy, 4 of them were penetrations, 3 non-penetrations, and I'm afraid that's down to the fact that this tank really doesn't have that much in the way of armor, and that's why it can go so fast and is so low. He blocked damage of 450 hit points, which is not bad for those 3 non-penetrations, and spotted 3 enemy vehicles, damaged 4 of the enemy, killed 2 of them, but this is what earned him all that XP, 8,468 hit points of spotting assist, and that earned him 130,797 credits, and after repair, ammunition, resupply and consumables, he took away 117,818 credits. He got 3 bonds for getting the patrol duty, 2,176 XP, and 218 because this is a premium vehicle, took away 2,394 experience points altogether. So a very satisfactory spotting game for the TheRealSJ. It shows he's not lost none of his skill, and of course he took that huge risk, but it was a risk that he took with confidence that he could creep up on the enemy unseen from behind those bushes, and that they wouldn't actually spot him until it was he was well in the bush and getting good eyes on the enemy. So if you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like, do subscribe to our channel if you can please, and hit that notification button. We have more videos coming up every day, and it'd be a pity if you miss one. Thanks for watching.